There are thousands of DOS games. Most of them are terrible. I play one selected at random with a 20-minute time limit and record it live. This is the result. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to yet another Random DOS game show. And look at that, it's Origin presenting a Raven software game. Those are two exceedingly good companies, so this should be an experience. ShadowCaster by Raven Software.
It's come for grandfather to tell Kurt of his true heritage.
True heritage?
Had the power to exchange shapes with other creatures.
Oh.
Veste, a servant of the Dark One, launched a terrible war to steal the shape-shifting power.
Okay. CD error, write protection. And we're in. That's approaching us. Let's just back up a little bit. Oh. And it's hurting us. So we'll hit the hand. Can we... Oh. Right. We know Kung Fu. Hey! Ha! Yes! Victory is ours! We were backed up to a wall there. But, hey, I tell you what, automatically... because Origin were involved with this, and Raven Software, the people behind it, we have contextual MIDI. So if we defeat an enemy, there's going to be a big sort of fanfare, I guess you'd call it, when we destroy them. It's very similar to iMuse. It's reactive MIDI. That's kind of cool. So the arrow keys control our movement. And we have some sort of interaction going on here with the mouse pointer. We have a map, which appears to be square-based. I might be wrong about that. We hit return to leave the map. And I guess we'll venture on. It's very smooth. Like, look at that turning. This is 1993. This is around the era of Doom. So, a year after Ultima Underworld, which was also published by Origin. There appears to be a potion over there. Let's take that. Right-click to pick up. Presumably that's in our inventory. Our health is not great here, so I don't know if that's regenerating or not. I've not really kept much eye on it. So, can we use that? Aha. So, we're using the right mouse button to... Item out of power. Well, it's worthless to me then. I can't just chuck it? No. I'll keep it there. What about this? What's that? A fire wand. This could be of use. There's some runes down here. Don't appear to do anything. Maybe that's for spells. I have to say the music's excellent. Really enjoying that. And there's some sort of obelisk-like structure here. I don't know what's going on with that, but we could die horribly. Let's try. Let's try touching the obelisk. Can we do? Oh, that's the menu. Return. I also like, look, it's got a wee thing in the top right-hand corner showing you what's going on. Right. We need to figure out how to interact with the obelisk. Aha! Well, that did something. In the bottom right-hand corner, there is now a picture of what looks like a cat. Okay. So, let's experiment. Oh, wow. We have just transformed into a cat-like creature with claws. And I've noticed that the inventory has changed as well. So I don't know if we're just a completely different being or whatever. That's really cool. That's a very interesting mechanic. So presumably there's 6 of them that you can change into. Let's go back into human form. Complete with fancy jacket. And let's open this door. Okay. I sense we're going to die horribly here in a minute. What is this? Should we just go on there? Yes! And that is essentially the tutorial level.
As you move between worlds, Grandfather's voice echoes in your mind.
Come on, Grandfather. Tell us things. CD error, write protection violation. Okay, we're back. And this is a slightly different level. And you can see, just based on the graphics, that it's right on that cusp of like revolutionary 3D gaming. But it does look like it's got, you know, a mixture of influences between Ultima Underworld and the likes of Wolf 3D. It seems like it's taking a bit from both. Maybe even the Dracula game. Don't know if you guys have seen my video about Dracula, or rather Karina's video about Dracula, but it reminds me of that in a sense that you're moving around. So there appears to be some sort of plant life here. Will this kill us? Let's touch it and see what... Oh god! That is a hostile plant. So we'll avoid that for now. What about you? Are you hostile? Not much going on there when I hit that. Is that plant moving? I don't like this whatsoever. Can I... Hey, fireballs! Yes! Die, plants! Sweet. Oh, that was satisfying. Now, this item will probably go out of charge, so we'll keep it safe for now. And let's venture on, and if we come across any of those nasty plants, a float seed. We'll take the float seeds. I don't know what use they'll be, and we have limited inventory space. I don't know what that 400 means, perhaps our score. But enough gabbing from me. Let's head onward. This could be a 20-minuter. This is very, very interesting, if nothing else. Like, the music is good. There's one of those plant things. Let's activate this. Item out of power. Okay. That's no good. Let's transform into a cat creature thing. It doesn't look like a cat. It's some sort of werewolf. And, let's... Rawr! Yes! Dun 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 dun! Well, he made short work of that. It's locked. Right. So we need to figure out how to get there. We'll transform back into our human form. He can be the pack mule. He can carry all the stuff. And then we can head back into our superior were form when we have to engage in combat. Is that hostile? Let's just punch it and find out. The American way. Oh, that's definitely hostile. Let's see how our weird beast creature performs against it. Oh wow. Significantly better in terms of speed. Like, that combat did not last at all. He just shredded him. Of course, there's going to be a problem here, and you'll probably spot it fairly soon. You can have one of those. You can have a float seed. Float seeds for everybody. Yeah, the problem is that two things right off the bat. The level design itself is very Wolf 3D sort of mazes. Oh, what is that? Is a monster infighting? Can we just sort of... Right, you two fight each other. Yeah? You fighting each other? No, I think he's going for me. Well, I mean, his things are hitting the plants, so let's just head over here and... Oh, we're in trouble here. We're in trouble. Oh. We lost the game. And we didn't save. Let's start again. Right. We know what we're doing now, vaguely. Kung Fu! So that big creature, I think we'll have to save the wand for him, because he caused us no end of trouble, I think there's probably a leveling system. Human, take wand. Oh no, I've still... Right, you have to sort of cycle through these things, I think. And I'm having the usual trouble of picking things up. There we go. Take the health potion. Don't really need it, but we'll take it. And the forward and back buttons are controlled by the mouse. So it can make things a little finicky. No, we don't want to punch it. We just want to interact with it to open that door, I think. There we are. So, I mean, having already played that tutorial, you've quickly figured out like what's going on, and you know what you're doing. In the ruins, blah blah blah, Grandfather said that there would be a CD protection error, but not this time, because we have turned into a weird creature. I don't know if going southpaw would change things. In this case, it really would be paw, you know. But let's hack apart some plants and see what happens. And then when that other guy turns up, we'll attempt to go human. And I think there's a shared health system, so... That worked. Right, let's just go around and... Yep. That works. And you? Yes. Right. So we've dealt with them, and we should probably pick up those seed things. And we'll give them to the weird creature this time, because we skimped on them last time. We gave them all to the human. The weird creature... There's a slight glide there. Look, there's momentum. If you go forward and you stop, you just glide a little. I'm not sure what that's about, but whatever. You can have all the seeds. There you go. You can be happy. Now, that blue monster thing. Shall we we'll turn into Mr. Human. You're a resourceful fella. You can use the fire wand and fire at this blue creature thing when we come across it. If we come across it. Because as I was saying, two major things in its against it, so to speak, is that, you know, you've got... Oh, there's one of the plant things again. We'll take that out. Right. And another seed for you. You're building up quite the collection. Yes, it's got that Wolf 3D sort of style of grid-based stuff going on. So the level variety isn't too great, but also I think there are some puzzles. I might be wrong, but I think there are puzzles. Oh, there it is! I got it, I think. I mean, I took a severe blow. Now, we'll find out if we got shared health here. Yes, we do. Right. So switch back to human form, and we'll try and use that health potion. And then switch back to wolf quickly. I like that it pauses the game as you're transforming. You feel a surge of life and power. Okay. Does that mean he leveled up or something? I think there's RPG-like elements here. There's power and there's health. I'm not sure what power does, but let's kill some more of these bulb things. Die. And you. And you. Okay. We're getting somewhere here. Oh, there's two of them there. These are like intermediate sort of ones. They're not as easy as the guy at the start. But you can fairly shred them, you know, if you know what you're doing. Famous last words. Yeah, this is alright. I mean, compared to Doom, the combat is terrible. This whole sort of selecting thing and so on. It's locked. This really sort of serves... It's almost like a prototype kind of thing. What is that? What is that? I could die soon. Oh! Is that chest firing fireballs at us? I don't like this. I could die very soon. Right, let's try and take out the chest. Is that something sitting on a throne? Can we interact with the chest? It's floating. Alright. What about interacting with that? No dice. And, yep, there are definitely fireballs coming out of that. So, we'll have to figure out how to deal with that. Human! Use your abilities. Take your wand and fire at that chest. Item out of power. Ah, no. We could be in trouble here. We could be in severe trouble, because I'm not entirely sure how to proceed. This is one of those where if it was a live stream, you know, somebody could pop in and say, James, you have to do this. Oh, there we go. We can go through that door. Oh god, it's one of those things. Is that the easy one or the hard one? I'm not sure. It appears to be approaching us. Let's see what our cat can make of it. You feel a surge of life and power, which means you can kill plants as well, and just generally attack everything. So, we'll get back to that chest, I think. Oh god, we'll not get back to that chest, because we're about to die horribly. Can we just stay clear of him? Probably not. There's probably a way to beat him, you know, without using a wand, but I don't know. Right, we're ready. Give it like another minute. Yeah, just let's see if he tires himself out. Nope. Right, ready, cat creature thing, or werewolf creature thing. Gotta psych ourselves up for this. Go! Huh! Yes! We are victorious! The slain remains splatter the floor. And there's another one over there, but you know what? We're confident now. Overconfident, but we're confident. Come on, die! Yes! Nothing can stop us now. What's that on the floor? Yes, just swipe at it wildly. Hey, try wand. That could be useful. I wonder if a cat can use wands, or weird creature. Yes, it can. Awesome. So, we could use the try wand. We can also switch to that, and you can just alternate between the wand and melee, which is quite nice. Look at that. Yeah, this is actually quite entertaining and enjoyable. Oh, what happened there? That's some sort of quicksand? Ugh, I don't want to fall in that. So, we only have one item here. Alright. So, we head out onto this. Float seed. Didn't really do much. Ah, this could be beyond us. Aha! You drop the float seeds onto the floor. No, you don't scratch at the floor, you... Oh, it's a bit cumbersome. It's a bit cumbersome. Because you have to unselect that. And we'll build ourselves a little bridge. I think this is going the full 20, just out of curiosity, more than anything else. It's an okay game. You know, I could play this. Definitely gonna keep it installed. Well, we've made it much further than I thought we would, but here comes our death. Come on. Yes! We live to fight another day. Dun dun dun. And there's another one. Enemy variety isn't tremendous. Oh my god, the whole 20's gone. Do you mind not hiding behind that tree? Cheers. Right. Well, we'll go to the menu. Dun dun dun. So, what is ShadowCaster? It is an early first-person shooter action RPG. Yeah, really, it's got RPG elements before Heretic. And, I think I can see what happened here. You know, that team, that Raven team, they went and they made ShadowCaster. And John Romero or John Carmack or somebody at id must have seen that and thought, hey, do you want to expand that and turn it into a Doom clone? And thus Heretic was born. So if you want to see the origin of Heretic and have a sort of more RPG experience than shooter experience with a slightly more clunky interface, then yeah, ShadowCaster. It's good fun. It's very primitive in terms of its gameplay, you know, but the gameplay ideas are there. The Raven software was bursting with creativity, you could clearly see, and the music and the sounds are all in place, and everything seems tickety-boo. So this has been an unexpected surprise. But then when I saw Origin Systems and Raven software at the start, I should have known that this was going to go the full 20. So yeah, big thumbs up, well done. And if you like me talking about random DOS games, I do it a lot. Check out the hundreds of other videos on my channel, and if you like what you see there, you can always hit the subscribe button. But I'm gonna go back and continue with that. I was really enjoying myself there. Oh, what's that on the ground? Until next time, swipe, swipe. Apparently, I have lost the ability to pick things up. There we go. Toodle pip.